Do you have a good life? Do you have good mental health? Do you enjoy your life? Well, allow me to spend the next 15 minutes completely ruining that for you. Space is massive. It's too big, basically. It's way too big. It can fit every single car park in the world. It's that big. It's too big. We should be scared of this. It's enormous. You know, if there's no air either, so if you start flying away in space, then you just keep going. You keep flying forever, ever and ever, just always, completely. You're gone. Bye-bye. Yeah. This is... yeah, that's what we're gonna be talking about. A lot of things to do with space. I'm gonna disassociate a lot in this video. Because it's fucking terrifying. Okay, so next up we have more specific horrors. Fuck. Okay, vampire stars. What the fuck? There are stars that are fucking vampires. Literally. Scientifically known as O-type stars, vampire stars are enormous blue giants attached to much smaller stars that get consumed by the sheer gravitational pull. What the fuck? That's too much. It's a star that eats other fucking stars. It's a cannibalistic star. And we're fine with this. We're not freaking out. Cut. So also there are obviously vampire stars, but you know what else there is? Black holes. And you know what black holes can do, which I didn't know about until earlier, which makes me want to not exist anymore. They can move very fast towards Earth. There is a black hole captured by the Hubble telescope, 1 billion times heavier than the Sun, moving 3 million miles per hour. Maybe towards us, maybe not. I have no basis for this, but you know, it wouldn't fucking surprise me at this point, because space is fucking awful. You know what else there is in space? There's something called the Great Attractor. That sounds cute, that sounds fun, it sounds like a rom-com. It's not, it's a giant unknown gravitational force that's pulling everything towards the centre. Every single thing. Nobody knows what's actually doing the pulling. It could be anything. It could be a big star, or it could be God. And I reckon it's God, and I think he's going to be very, very angry. You know, and but it could be anything. It could be a fucking portal to another dimension, and when we get there, it'll start shooting out dragons that spit out new life forms. I don't fucking know. Yeah. So, yeah, space is bad. You know what's really bad about space? You can't go out in it, because if you go out in it, then you suffer what's called explosive decompression. Do you know why it's called that? Because your body decompresses and explodes. You fucking explode. And I've seen before a demonstration using an egg in a vacuum chamber, mind, but still. Basically what happens in explosive decompression, your entire body expands. It's theorised, nobody's tested it obviously, but it's theorised that either your body would expand and you would explode while every liquid in your body boils because of the low pressure, or you would slowly release all of your internal organs out of every orifice in your body and then just be floating in space without, as a skin suit, you would be a skin suit floating through space. And because it's space, you would freeze. So you wouldn't decompose. You would just be there forever, always. Or you might crash back down to Earth, and like your bones could crash into Earth because they are strong enough to survive the heat, possibly. So yeah, that's a fun thought. Don't go to space. You will vomit all your internal organs. Cut. Yeah, I before doing this video, I was thinking maybe aliens would be the saving grace. You know, that could be kind of cool to meet another life form. No, I have a list of things here as to why that would suck. So, yeah, let's get into it. So, one is the existential threat. The possibility that aliens could pose a threat to humanity's survival. Personally, I think that that's enough of a reason to why we should not want aliens. But, no, I found more. I found much more. Revelation of extraterrestrial life could completely disrupt every society on Earth and render every religion false. You know, that could lead to mass suicide and shit like that, so we should leave that be. They probably have better technology than us. They have better technology than us. They definitely have better technology than us if they're able to contact us, but we can't contact them. So, yeah. Communication barriers, misunderstandings, and misinterpretations. That's gonna lead to war. You ever watched War of the Worlds? That's what that was. That's what that was. So that's awesome. Ethical dilemmas. Questioning the rights of extraterrestrial beings. Personally, I think we should leave them the fuck alone, and that won't be an issue. Pandemic risks. You know COVID? You know how that gave you a bit of a cough? If it was really bad, then you would have gone to A&E and maybe died, but only if you were like really, really old or really, really young. Alien pandemics could do so much worse or so much better. Alien pandemics could be like good for humanity. An alien virus could give us like so much good shit. It could make us immortal. It could cure every other disease on Earth. You know what else an alien pandemic could do? Turn you inside out. It could turn you the fuck inside out. Your fucking organs would be here, and your skin would be inside. You would fall like a fucking flat puddle. Fear of the unknown. They probably are different. That's basic. Social unrest. They could lead to panic, conspiracy theories, and breakdown of institutions. So, aliens will probably fuck up the government. That's awesome. I love it. I love it so much. Right, loss of privacy, increased surveillance from powerful entities. You know, the observers, you know, all that shit. Yeah, it's that. It might be that. What the fuck? And then the psychological impact. Overwhelming realization of our insignificance. I already have that, but if everybody else had that, it would again probably lead to large issues in terms of government and power. So yeah, what the fuck? So yeah, space is terrifying, and you should not go to space, and nobody should go to space. It's really bad. Yeah, basically, if you go to space, you will die. And if aliens find us, then everybody will die. So, we should maybe stop sending signals? Just stop. Just leave it be. Just, we don't need to. We don't need it. Okay, this video is fucking off the way. I wish somebody would just throw a brick at my head, honestly. That'll do. Cut. Okay, bye.